Hi, I'm Melissa from Northline Express, and I love outdoor fires. But one thing I don't like about outdoor fires is getting them started, and one thing I've learned over the years, that the best way to get a fire going fast and keep it going a long time is airflow. It's now usually to get that optimum airflow, the best way to do it is to stack it in a teepee formation. But if you're anything like me, by the third time I've stacked that all up and then knocked it all down, I'm just not in the mood for a fire anymore. So that's why I've got a great outdoor accessory for your fire pit that I'd love to tell you about today. That's this Spider Fire Pit Grate by Custom Fire Screen. It's an American-made, handcrafted grate that is durable. It's made with 3/4 inch square steel bars, so it's going to be durable and last a long time in your fire pit, and most importantly, it's going to get those fires going faster for you and keep that airflow for your fire pit, which is vital to keep a fire going for a long time without a lot of tending. The way this fire pit works, as you can see, it's in a circular shape. So it's going to fit into most round fire pits outdoors. It'll fit into square ones too, as long as you choose the right size. There are two sizes of fire pit. This is our smaller version, the 23-inch Spider Pit Grate, which is going to fit in 23 to 29-inch size fire pits. And then we've also got a larger version that I'm using here in the fire pit, which is our 29-inch, which is going to fit fire pits that are 29 inches and up. So whatever size fire pit you've got, we've got a Spider Grate for you. Now the way this grate is going to help your fire is it's going to allow that optimal airflow to get into your fire and help it burn stronger, longer. And it does that just like a fireplace grate would inside your fireplace in your home. Now what you'll notice here is that this fire pit grate has a 4-inch lift on it. That 4-inch lift is going to allow for lots of airflow into your fire pit and to keep that fire going. And it's also a tip here, a great place to get your fire going. Start your fire starters underneath, stack your wood on top, and you're going to have that fire going in a matter of minutes. Another way you could do it is stack your fire starters here, put your firewood on top, and do the same thing. Really, it's a preference thing and it's up to you. But both ways get the fire started super easy and keep it going for a long time. So using a fire pit grate in your fire pit is not only going to enhance the look of your fire pit and make it look that much more classy, but it's also going to, like I mentioned earlier, keep that fire going, and there's going to be less tending to it because even if it starts to collapse on itself, that airflow can still get to it. So this burning season, make sure you wow your friends, family, and neighbors with how easy you can get your fire going and keep it going without having to tend it every few minutes with a Spider Fire Pit Grate from Northline Express. And don't forget, Northline Express is home of the buy and try satisfaction guarantee.